Hey there, this is Ben Corcoran from BenzoChess.com with another video. This is video number 2 of Forks and Double Attacks. So, you guys ready? Let's get it going. This is problem number 2, or not, problem number 1 actually, for video number 2. So, it's white to move here, you know the drill, pause your video. Ready? Okay. The move here is queen takes f7 check. The knight is supporting the queen, as if you can't tell. So we know we have to take back with the rook for the black side. But now we actually got this beautiful move right here. Knight takes, and he's going to be forking. Okay, king moves out of the way, and we take the queen. So now we're up a whole piece, pretty much. And we got a pawn for it too. So you like that one? Well, get ready for number 2 then. Actually, I think this was puzzle number 2. No, that was the last video. Never mind. Sorry. Okay, next one. It is white to move here. Pause your video. Okay, ready? Queen check. Same thing we're doing all over again. So most likely the king will take, and then we have a fork. King comes back, we take the queen. And if you wonder what happens if we don't take the queen, well, say the king moves to h6. Well, if the king moves to h6, we would still take the rook and fork the king still. So if the king just goes to h6, we're still going to get the queen. But then, you know, checkmate's going to come pretty soon too. So no matter where the king goes, takes the queen or moves to h6, you're going to get the rook and queen. So okay, bam, 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 bam. Okay, ready for the next one? Let's go on with the next one. Okay, here's the next one. Another white to move. So pause your video. Okay, you're back. So the answer is queen to d3. Very strange, right? Well, if you kind of look at it, we actually have a battery, 2 batteries. We have one, this battery right here, and this battery right here. So we threaten checkmate on this square, and we threaten to take the bishop. So he only has one protector for the bishop, and he has nobody defending the king. So what are you going to do? You're going to protect the king. Because you lose the king, you lose the game, and then we win a bishop. That's how it goes. Okay. Next one. Another one that is white to move. So, you ready? Pause your video. Okay, we're back. And the answer might be hard to see at first, but it's actually bishop takes d7, queen takes d7, and then queen to c4 check, forking the king and bishop. King moves away, and then we win the bishop. Okay, so hopefully you've seen all that. Here comes the next one. And I'll try not to be too boring, but if I am, I'm sorry. It happens. Okay, this is white to move, and a very interesting one. Pretty fun one. Pause your video. Okay, you're back, and hopefully you're back with the answer. And a very crazy one too. Maybe not too crazy, but it's pretty simple once you know it. Bishop takes knight. Because you can see the knight's the only one protecting that c7 square. So we take the knight. And now pawn takes back. We got the fork. You know, forking the king and rook. King moves anywhere pretty much. We'll just say d7. And knight takes. Followed by rook takes. But if you look at it now, it's 2 rooks versus a rook and a bishop. Okay. We got about 4 more. Okay, here's another one, and this one is white to move. So get ready and pause your video right now. Okay, you're back, and we're gonna see how we can damage black here. So it's with white to move, we first play e5. We're gonna kick that knight out because that knight is actually covering the d5 square. So we need to, you know, open the square up for us. He is actually protecting it. So that's why we push this pawn up to chase the knight out so we can get to that square. So once the knight moves away, now we got the fork. Okay. So once again, we need the square because of this knight. So we push this pawn up to attack the knight. Okay. Not too many that I show you guys the whole answer like that. Okay. So now we're off to the next one. Okay, we're almost done. And you ready? It's white to move, so pause your video. You ready? Okay. This one's a crazy one. It's hard to see, but it's worth it. Rook, check. So now, what is black going to do? Well, if black moves to queen to h8, it's game over, lights out, and checkmate, right? But nope. Black sees that he can take the rook, so he takes the rook, right? But what happens here now? We have the fork. King comes, we take the queen. So all in replay, what we're trying to do here is we see that if we can bring this knight here, we're actually checking the king. So then if we got that part, we need the other part of the fork. We see we could throw the rook here, and that means this queen will have to be coming over here, otherwise they will lose the game. So play there, 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 and that. Slow motion. Takes forks. Well, forks, you know, a little bit slower. Okay, sorry for going so fast. Can't be too much in a hurry. Okay, two more, including this one, so it's total 2. Okay, white to move again, so this one's a little bit long, so pause your video. You ready? Okay, let's solve this one. The answer is rook takes knight. It's kind of crazy. So we just won a knight. And, you know, black's going to be down a knight. But if black decides to take back, then we get a knight and a pawn and a fork. Okay? And now we're just forking everyone right now. And actually, we're just going to be winning a lot of material right here. So after the king comes back, we get the other rook. Well, then they bring their queen, stuff like that. So how it all works out is only one protector and we got 2 attackers. So, you know, we can just aim here to hopefully get our queen here to fork, because he only has 1 defender. So just a lot of stuff that happens. Takes back, forks, moves, takes, checks, moves there, take. We got a bishop and a knight versus a bishop, and then our rooks equal out, so we're actually up a lot here. Okay, last one. Okay, so this is the last one for this video, so ready? It's white to move again. Pause your video. Okay, you're back and you're ready to get those last part of the video but done. Okay, the crazy of the crazy. Rook takes bishop. Pawn takes back, and then we got ourselves a fork with the queen checking and attacking. So king moves away, we take. To draw all the arrows, it's taken here, taken back, moving the queen to fork. get the mouse over there. Okay, kind of like that. A lot of arrows, right? Too many arrows. So takes, plays there, checks, moves, takes. Okay, so that's it for video number 2, and there should be more to come very soon. So if there's not some out right now, so hopefully you like this video and check out the next video when it's up and available, and just keep on pushing yourself to be masters at the double attacks and forks, and also go with the other videos and just try to master those. Don't forget to do that. Remember, if you get at least, you can advance if you got 2 wrong, and if you get more than 2 wrong, just give yourself a little resting time, maybe a week, and go at it again and try to master it so you can build that memory of patterns. Thank you for watching, and see you at the next video.